Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Resident Evil Revelations 2. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, I finished up episode 1 yesterday, and I'm going to try and, work on some episode 2, since I already kind of started a little bit of that last video. But either way, let's just try and see what I can get done here. Hopefully, I can, at the very least, get closer to episode 3, because I want to finish up this game, But yeah, honestly, I know next to nothing about this plot, the plot of this game. The only thing I really do know is mostly just, what's featured throughout, like, episode 1 and what I've already played of episode 2. That's pretty much all I really know about the game. But yeah, hopefully this game has like a good ending. Hopefully, so yeah.
Where have I been taken?
So much suffering. You don't even know what to be afraid of yet.
Who are you?
I am the Overseer.
Please, send help!
I'm here, baby. Please be alive.
I don't have any parents.
Over there.
How do you know? Well, that's one thing they're left out of the brief.
Your daughter's name is Moira?
Yeah.
She's dead.
What?
You know what? The main reason I want this game to actually have a good and fulfilling ending is because the last two, well, two of the last, I want to say 5 games that I've beat on this channel, oh my god, they had bad endings. Being Mortal Kombat X and Call of Duty Ghosts. Oh my god, they had such bad endings that genuinely, all I can really hope for is that this game is different, Alright. Town map. I really need that, if I'm being honest.
I'm glad you're okay. Gabe said you guys got split up.
Yeah, but I run fast. Gym membership. So,
Something seems suspicious about that.
It was Pedro.
Considering if you had a
Overseer gave
gym
us all some
membership
kind of
to the
viral
point where you
injection.
can
The virus
outrun
triggered in
2
Pedro when he
grown
got too
men.
scared.
I think I've heard of
Yeah, honestly, that just...
a virus
all
that responds
a
to
bit
fear.
like... Wait,
Jesus.
something
We're
about
supposed to
that
be
seems off.
protecting people from viruses, not catching them.
Irony sure is a dick.
Moira, I don't think you actually met Neil. He's our boss.
Neil Fisher. You're Barry Burton's girl, right? Your dad's in the BSAA?
Do me a favor and don't put Barry and me in the same sentence, sir.
Alright, let's pick up this ammo here, because that's honestly the main thing I know I need. Because I only had... Like, before I picked up that ammo, I only had the 20 bullets in this, in that gun I just had. This one right here. Yeah, I only had those 20 bullets before picking up that ammo. Because I kind of wasted a lot of it last video trying to take out Pedro.
Pedro said the signal came
So,
from high
yeah.
up. That's gotta be it.
Tower thing.
Let's just see what we can do. Honestly, I feel kind of stupid wasting it on
Say we
him.
go find out.
But I wanted to put him out of his misery,
We should wait for dawn.
By dawn, we might all end up like Pedro. The clock's ticking, Neil.
Alright. Yeah, honestly, that's a good idea, Claire.
Oh no.
Crap. It's weird mutated dogs. Yeah, let's just keep moving. Because I am not dealing with any more of those weird dogs. I've already dealt with a lot of them in Resident Evil 2's remake and Resident Evil 3. Crap. Man, I need to get my aim, like, under control. Neil, you have a gun. Why aren't you helping out? You clearly have a gun in your hand. At least help out a little. Alright, let's swap over to Moira to get these bars off this door. Thank God I have a crowbar that I can actively use. Let's go ahead and pull these bars off the door. Because there's just no way I can survive past that if I don't. Honestly, I really don't like Moira as a character. I really don't. Like, I never liked the characters who swear, frankly, way too much. Those are the kind of characters I never really cared for. Like, yeah, some characters like that can be a bit entertaining sometimes, but if they're swearing that much, genuinely they're not even remotely entertaining. Heck, that's a big issue I had with like Bibsy Pop shows, is that the characters just swear way too much. I don't have a problem with outright swearing, but if you but only if
Oh,
it's in a like a
they're
controlled
back.
environment, you know?
They must have been the island's
Uh,
residents.
that's the only time I really don't have an
Why the hell
issue
would the
with
overseer turn the
swearing.
whole island
Is if
into
it's in a
whatever?
controlled environment to the point it's not constant. You know, like how it is with Moira. That's the main issue I have with her character.
Hurry up!
You know? Either way, let's just see what we can do here. Yeah, honestly, I want to leave Neil behind because something about him seems off. Like,
Neil.
everything about him just seems off. I mean, come on, the color of his wristband is completely different than every other one person we've seen with a wristband up to this point. You know, like, Pedro, Gabe, you know, pretty much every other character we've seen up to this point has had a different colored, like an orange wristband. Neil has a green one. Something about that seems off, you know? Um, like, I don't know if he's, like, gonna be, like, some big twist villain character or whatever, but everything I know about him up to this point really screams that. You know? Man, I meant to open up this menu whenever I, actively open this up. Alright. Uh, let's just see what I can do here. Uh, let's combine the decoy bottles. Alright. Yeah, honestly, we need as much resources as possible. Let's have Moira pass over this stuff, since we're kind of going to need that. Okay, let's combine it. Ooh, an exploding bottle. That's going to be pretty useful. Disinfectant. A tourniquet. Yeah, honestly, I think I have, as much as I can really get out here, if I'm being honest. Because I don't really see any more resources that I can
Could use your
really
help.
use. Okay, I need Moira
Could
to
use your
open this
help.
up. Alright. Thankfully, I know a bit of a strategy here. There we go. Okay. If I just keep making it, like, almost as small as possible, all while, waiting for it to turn orange, then that should be good. Um, wait, here we go. There we go. I unlocked the crate. Honestly, that's a bit of a decent strategy if you ask me. Just waiting for that to pop up, that little orange marker. On that little crate. I won't be doing too many of those because I see that as kind of like a waste of time. But I'll be doing them here and there. Okay, let's take out this loser right here. Come on, how much bullets do you take to die, buddy? Jesus Christ! That took almost an entire clip just to even get rid of him. That took like an entire round. Like of this entire gun just to take out that one guy. Like, holy crap. I'm not too particularly angry. I'm just surprised. Because that's a major waste of ammo there. That is a big time waste of ammo. Just taking out one enemy there. Just to get over to a crate, which we clearly need. Like, that was ridiculous. Genuinely, it was. Wait, I don't want to, waste this crate. Because I think that this, this greater door thing is, like, the thing I need to go through. Alright. Honestly, my quick thinking ingenuity, I think that's the main thing that's really been keeping me safe here. Crap. Let's just try and see what we can do here. Crap, there's two of them? That's genuinely gonna suck. Alright, either way, let's try and see what we can do here. Because I know I have to use... Wait. Crap, I forgot that I could use that. Okay. Let's use the exploding bottle. Yeah, the decoy bottle, that's probably the only thing I could have used to keep myself safe. Uh, yeah, let's just try and take out this weird demon dog thing. Crap, I missed. Um, yeah, that honestly screwed me over with me missing. Because I'm down a bullet because of it. Uh, man, like, I just need to improve my aim a little bit more just to be able to accurately get some better shots off, if anything. Um, because my main goal is for the games that I can actively, you know, um, you know, uh, get through all of this. Like, I just want to have at least a 100% accuracy rate, you know? That's the main thing I want. Alright, let's push this, box over. Alright, uh, I don't know which way to go, but I'm assuming it's, wait. Yeah, thank God I noticed that topaz, because that was honestly some skill points. Um, alright, let's see what we can do.
It's that girl.
Oh,
Yeah, we saw her in the prison.
yeah, I know her.
She has
It's
the
like,
bracelet.
is her name Natalia or something?
You think she's part of the experiment?
Um, Clearly she's
If the
part of it,
overseer is trying to
and
scare little
judging
kids
by
too,
some of the,
then that is
stuff we
seriously
have
messed up.
seen, she's clearly, some big part of the experiment, to some degree anyways. Uh, alright, let's just try and keep moving. Because there isn't really much else we can do but move. Considering there's no enemies here, on top of the fact that... Wait, actually, isn't Natalia supposed to be with Barry? Like, so, how is she here? I'm genuinely confused about how she's here. Um, alright. Yeah, that took up a decent portion of my ammo, but hey, at least it got that exploder enemy out. Okay. Let's swap over to Moira and get this crate open. Um, okay. Uh, wait. Oh, crap. Let's just help out Claire a little. So that way I can, at least take out this enemy. Um, okay. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't matter if Moira gets knocked out. It honestly doesn't. Because she can be picked back up by Claire. It's just that if Claire gets knocked out, that really matters to me. Alright, there's machine gun ammo. Let's open up this crate right here. Yeah, honestly, let's just see what I can do. Man, I was just barely even off. Okay. There we go, I just barely made it. Wow, I didn't even have to move it that second time. Let's swap over to, Claire. Okay. I still don't know what the ammo crates are for. But I know it has to be used for something. Man, I don't even have much ammo now. Man, that's gonna suck. That's gonna screw me over in the long run. I can tell it is. Until I find more ammo here. Oh. I was wondering where you were, buddy. Yeah, time for you to go away now. I thought he was coming up behind us instead of in front of us. That's the main reason why I turned around like I did. I don't trust that noise. Okay, let's just try and take out this weirdo right here. Crap. Getting hit by fluids will blind you. Okay, I need to use that disinfectant stuff. To get that stuff out of my eyes, because it did say that disinfectant is how I clear out that stuff. Alright, let's pick up this alcohol. November 8th, 2009. The latest mock moved us even closer to the real test. This time, 11 candidates were fitted with the sensor bracelets, then subjected to extreme emotional stress for varying lengths of time. Results: 3 died immediately. The remaining 8 eventually mutated at some point and were disposed of. The trial ended with none of the subs overcoming their fear. So this is a fear test? I guess that kind of makes sense for why Pedro, died the way he did. I guess, anyways. Considering they were under extreme amounts of stress before, Pedro mutated. Um, so yeah, it only makes sense that it would be a fear test. And like they were obviously under fear-related stress. Um, so it only makes sense that that's why, they did mutate or die or whatever. Huh. I don't know what that did. Huh. Let's keep Moira here. Alright. I think I know where to go. Either way, there we go. Crap, I was just a little too slow, I think. At least I know what I gotta do now. Alright, let's just try and keep moving. Because I have to get through this grate over here.
It doesn't stay open.
There we go.
We're gonna have to be quick to get through.
Alright, well, at least I can actually get Claire up here. That's good. Crap, it's one of those weird, exploding enemies. Let's just use that, one of those disinfectants. Never mind, I don't even have to worry about that, because, the fluid already got out of Claire's eyes. Wait. Hold on. What's going on in here? Huh? I am so confused. I guess I have to somehow get both Moira and Claire through that door, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it with them both moving so slow. And also, I'm running low on health. Clearly, I am. Judging by the fact, of the redness around the screen, and, all,
Can't do
like,
this
the
alone.
fact that I'm, separated from Moira. Wait, hold on. How do I don't know how I'm gonna get both Moira and Claire. Wait, hold on. Just stay right there, Claire. I know what I can do. Alright, let's have Moira pull this, and then immediately start running. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Alright. I got both characters on this side of the door now. Honestly, that was some weirdly lengthy, big brain thinking. Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't think of it sooner. I guess it's just the fact that I'm not used to swapping between characters, so quickly by the press of a button in a Resident Evil game. Alright, let's get through here, because I am not fighting that thing. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be fighting that thing now, with my low health and lower ammo. Okay, that's a gunpowder. Let's see what this can do. Okay, I can't combine it. I'm just gonna be using Moira as a spare, inventory, if anything. That's the main thing I'm gonna be using her character for.
Where'd she run off to?
Yeah, honestly, I'm wondering where Natalia ran off to as well. Alright, let's try and look around a little. Written in Russian. I'm not reading that, because I think it was a note from earlier that I didn't want to read. Alright, let's get this door open. Since Moira's the only one with a crowbar. Alright. Honestly, I don't even know how long I've been playing for, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's a parts box. That's for a small hand, which only Natalia has. Of course, that door's locked from the other side. You know what? I'm gonna keep, playing as Moira until I get some herbs. Then I'm gonna immediately pick them up and give them to Claire. Huh. Why is there a drill wall here? Like, with Gabe or Pedro or whichever one had the drill. Honestly, I'm just really confused about why there's a wall segment there. No, 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 no. Okay. Honestly, my quick thinking kind of saved me here. Honestly, if I didn't react quick enough, I most likely would have died. No doubt about it. You know, for obvious reasons, considering Claire's the main one I gotta keep alive. And, you know, she's currently on low health, so if I didn't swap back to Claire, and then, you know, start blasting, then I definitely would have died. You know what, real quick, I'm gonna pause the recording to see how long I've been playing for. Alright, I've been playing for like 20 minutes now.
Hey, wait!
Wait, that's Natalia. How am I supposed to get over to her? Alright, you know what, I'm gonna have to, you know, craft this, alcohol into this empty bottle. Then I'm gonna have to pass this over to Moira. You know, considering that's the only thing I can really do right now. Alright, let's just jump over. You know what? I've noticed that,
It's
the
okay.
Revelations games
Don't be
are a
scared.
lot more scary than the main
What's your
games,
name?
especially, like,
Where you
5
from?
and 6.
Did that lady put you here? Where are
Whoa, down, Claire. Let me talk to her. You must be so scared. I know I am. My name's Moira. See? We're like sisters. Everything's okay now. What's your friend's name?
Lottie.
You're both so brave.
You're pretty good with kids.
Come on.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what we can
You
do
managed
here.
to stay away from the monsters all
You
by
know what?
yourself?
Like, how is Natalia with both Barry and Claire?
But this'll all
Like, I am
change
so
soon.
confused
Listen,
right now.
There's a bad lady in the
You know,
tower.
considering, as of
Once we
right
take
now,
her
she
out,
should be
we can
both
all
with,
leave the island together.
Barry and Claire. You know? So, I'm just wondering how she's with both. You know? Like, it just doesn't really make sense right now. You know, how she's in both places at what I'm assuming is the same time. Or at least, you know, like at most days apart. You know, like I'm just wondering how she's here. You know? Wait,
Moira, did you hear that?
what the heck was that? I'm
Those
so
are those
confused.
walking shit stains. Sorry.
Uh,
I mean butt stains. I know what we do to butt stains.
yeah. Honestly, you gotta keep down on your swearing. There are children present, Moira. You gotta keep down on the swearing. Either way, let's just see what we can do. I don't care if there's something down there. I gotta fight it regardless to keep Natalia safe. Crap, there's a lot of enemies. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough ammo for this. Alright, let's first swap to the, you know, shotgun. How is this thing taking so much damage here? Crap. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Okay, let's reload on this gun. Since, you know, this should deal some rapid damage to this thing. Okay, I think it might be dead. Hopefully. Just had to be a little bit extra secure there. Didn't want to take any big risks. Oh, I thought that would be an open, you know, thing. Alright, let's take out some more of these enemies here. Holy crap. Pedro. Wait, no, that's not Pedro. Alright, either way, let's just see what we can do here. Okay, let's just try and keep moving in fast. You know, because there's no way I can survive this thing otherwise. Okay, I just need to, you know, pick this up and heal. Crap. Hopefully that didn't kill me. Thank God it didn't kill me, because I needed to heal. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that burster, so let's throw this, you know, thing over here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that big guy. You know, because he still does have a lot of health. Clearly he does. Crap, I didn't think he could run. You know, especially not that fast. Alright, let's throw that grenade there. Well, that bottle. But regardless, let's pick up this shotgun ammo. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I've been playing these games a little too much, if you ask me. To the point where I'm basically, you know, immune to any scares by now. And honestly, I do way too well at, you know, some of these boss fights, since, you know, they're relatively easier than the generic fights. Crap. Hopefully that... Yeah, that killed me. I wasn't expecting that to kill me so quickly. But either way, that was on me. I was reloading too slowly. Alright, let's deal with my ammo, since that's the main thing I know I gotta do. You know what, let's just try and take out, you know, that big guy first. And then just... Well, actually, the big-er guy.
Shit.
You know, like the guy with the axe. And then the big-er guy. Alright. Either way, let's just see what we can do. Alright. That's all my machine gun ammo. Yeah, I think that guy's dead. Either way, I have to just try and, you know, grab as much ammo as possible. I don't really care. I just want to get out of here and just take out that loser. Okay. Yeah, honestly, it is clearly different. Okay, let's just throw this firebomb bottle. Okay. Honestly, at least Moira is trying to make herself at least a little bit useful by taking out that weirdo right there. Crap. I need to pick up this herb, and fast. Alright, hopefully I can at the very least do whatever I need to. You know, to take out this big loser here. Okay, let's just try and keep running and take some cover. Okay. Hopefully I can at least kill this guy. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of screwed if I can't kill these weirdos. Yeah, I just gotta do whatever I need to in terms of damage. Crap. No. Get off of me. Yeah, you're going down, buddy, for that one. You let me get into a firebomb. Or whatever that was. Wait, hold on. A decoy bottle? I need this. Alright, either way, let's just see what I can do. Yeah, honestly, that was some quick thinking from me from moving. Honestly, I move a little too fast for some of these enemies. Ooh, some machine pistol ammo. Okay, let's just try and focus on all my ammo into this guy. Is he dead? Oh, if he's dead, oh my god, that saved me. If he's dead. Okay, here's the decoy bottle that I saw earlier. Okay, let's go get Natalia. Honestly, I'm surprised I took that thing out on my second attempt. Genuinely, that surprised me because of how much damage it clearly needed. Alright, come on, Natalia. Alright. Honestly, I feel like I'm more of a protector role whenever it comes to kids and games. You know, like, clearly I gotta be. Wait, hold on. What's this thing over here? I see something weird, like a tech part or whatever. Alright, let's just have Natalia get through this little grater here.
It's open.
Alright, let's get through this door. Honestly, I just want to protect Natalia with everything in me. I don't want her to get hurt.
Lottie's a sheep.
You know?
The nice man gave her to me.
What
Lottie?
nice man?
Huh. Wait.
The Terra Saver guy. He
Who?
saved me when I was little.
I wonder if
What do you
anyone from
mean?
TerraSafe didn't get caught.
I just wonder which TerraSave person gave Lottie to Natalia. You know?
Oh yeah! Hell yeah! Oversee this, bitch! We are off this motherfucking island!
Oh, my dear little Gregor.
Come on,
That's
come on.
cheating.
Damn it! God damn it, come on! Shit. No.
Crap, Gabe mutated too? Well, if you cut off your hand, that's probably not gonna work, considering you've already shown yourself to be mutating.
But not this one. A shame about your friend. But you're tougher than he is. You're not gonna snap, are you?
Claire? We lost the girl.
Crap, that sucks. Genuinely, it does. Man, I hope Natalia will be alright, you know? Wait, is that the end of episode 2? I'm gonna pause the recording to check and see. Alright, turns out it wasn't. But yeah. That's gonna be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.